So tell me a little bit about yourself. Can you tell me your name, your year, your major, and then the office you're seeking?
My name is Ryan Torrento, and I'm a mechanical engineer, third-year mechanical engineer, and I'm running for BCOE Senator. Making the students feel proud to go to a UC like Riverside. Uh, Progress, making legislative action or forward movement that makes actual change on the campus, like and empowerment, giving students maybe the resources to take action on their own.
Okay. Can you describe the purpose, as you see it, of a BCOE senator?
The purpose of a BCOE senator is to represent the BCOE community in the best way possible, as in I want to represent all the engineers and all the students in BCOE and make policy changes that would actually affect all the BCOE students positively. And also, outside of the legislative action, I want a project, much like our former machine shop teacher. He is now the CEO of Academy, based on the idea of building a makerspace, which is having a space available for engineers to just go in and just literally make whatever they want. So I think that it's very possible, especially with someone like Gene Sherman that was at UCR, to tap into resources like that and gain some insight to why can't we do something and make our own makerspace in just a room in Riverside or in UCR, I mean.
Okay. What makes you qualified for the position of BCOE senator?
I've been really involved with my BCOE community. My second year, I did research under Professor Princivac for a short amount of time. Right now, I'm currently a peer mentor / leader for the first year program. It's called Ensure. So every week we meet with a group of 6 or 7 freshmen just to help them stay on track to graduate, because a lot of students drop out of the engineering course load and major within the first year, so we're trying to keep them on track. So that's one thing I'm doing. I'm also part of ASME, it's American Society of Mechanical Engineers, and I just recently took on a lead role to manufacture the plane. So I'm very active in trying to better myself and taking advantage of the resources that UCR has to offer me. So I want to give back to UCR community and make it a better experience for those that follow me.
Okay. You mentioned trying to create a workspace for students to be able to just create, to be able to engineer things. What other goals would you have if you take office as BCOE senator?
Do you have any specific areas, like towards progress? Or?
Anything that you want to pursue as senator?
Well, the makerspace for one, and the tool shed. I want to make a tool shed for the makerspace. So imagine you go into this room and there's a file cabinets of every single nut, screw, any different size, any different kind of tool. So that'd be another cool project. But the one thing that I think a lot of people on your side commonly agree on is the pride. We really want our students to feel proud that they go to UCR. And it's really discouraging when we have students, or we just had the our side gear, and it's awesome. I'm talking to a lot of freshman students, and they love the our side gear, they love the free gear, they're so happy to be here. But then there's always that one student, he doesn't want the free stuff, he doesn't want anything to do with it. It's we're all going to the same UCR. You should be proud to be here. We're all in this together. I just want to improve, make it so you meet someone outside of college and you ask them, what college do you go to? Instead of trying to stray away from Riverside, that university that you went to 4 years, you should be able to see each other and be like, you went to Riverside? No way, man. Me too. It's this. I loved it there, man. I loved it.
And last question then is just why are you running for the position of BCOA Senator? What motivated you to run?
Well, the main thing is I'm in a fraternity, Kappa Sigma fraternity, and in that fraternity there's tons of role models for me. You have Nafi Karim, the president, current ASUCR president. You have Michael Irvin. You have Abe Galvin. You have Jason Ramirez, the current BCOE senator. So there's a lot of these leaders inside my fraternity that have pushed me to want to be like them and be the best that I can be and lead my community. Because I feel like I have the skills and the drive to do that and the want to do that.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
See, that's all there is to it. Not a big deal. You did fine.